this smoothie shake, I'm using 5 cubes of ice, 1½ frozen bananas, a teaspoon of nut butter, I'm using peanut butter, approximately 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, and approximately 1 cup of dark chocolate silk almond milk. Once all the ingredients are in the blender, blend until smooth and clear of any lumps. Pour into a glass and enjoy. It's insane how delicious these bad boys are. This is my go-to breakfast. So filling and tastes unbelievably amazing. Simply take 1 or 2 pieces of wheat bread and use the top of a circular glass to press into the bread. Remove the middle of the bread. Place the outline onto a greased pan. My stove is usually set to high. You can fill the middle with a whole cracked egg or egg whites. I chose egg whites for this recipe. Once your egg starts to bubble on the top, gently use a spatula to flip each piece of bread over. Continue to fry until the egg is completely cooked. Take half of an avocado and smash it up. Distribute the smashed avocado onto the eggs in a basket. Finally, sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper on top to taste. Dive in and enjoy. These pancakes are everything to me. They're so close to the real deal, it's scary. Just take 2 ripe bananas, 2 eggs, half a cup of old-fashioned oats, a tablespoon of baking powder, of salt, and a large dash of cinnamon. Blend your batter up until it's smooth. I hand mixed in some chocolate chips, but that's a personal preference of mine. You can skip the chocolate chips or add fruit or nuts instead. It's completely up to you. Let the batter sit for at least 10 to 20 minutes as a way to allow it to thicken. Pour your batter onto a griddle or a stovetop. Once you see bubbles form on the top, flip your pancakes over. I usually cook mine for at least 2 to 5 minutes on each side, depending on the size of the pancake. You're done, drizzle honey or low sugar syrup on the top, and voila, you're done. I made a double batch in this video because I knew I wouldn't be eating again for a while. Feel free to cut this recipe in half if you only want about 3 pancakes. For the Powerball cookies, start off with mixing together half a cup of nut butter. Again, I'm using peanut butter. 1/3 of a cup of honey. 1/8 of a cup of hemp seeds or flax seeds. These are optional but add more overall health benefits to your cookies. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And a large dash of cinnamon. I clearly use the word dash very freely. Hand mix your base together. Once all of the base is mixed together, add in 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. Mix the oats into the wet base. Finally, add in 1/4 of a cup of dark or milk chocolate. Fold the chocolate chips into your batter. To create the cookie balls, take a spoonful of batter, place it in the palm of your hand, and roll between both your hands. You can make these power balls as large or as tiny as you'd like them. Place them in the refrigerator for at least an hour before eating. I love to make these the night before and grab 2 or 3 cookies on my way out the door. They're so tasty and very portable for an on-the-go breakfast that is packed with power that you'll use all morning. To start these egg cupcakes, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Finally, chop up anything that you want to be in your egg cupcakes. I am using mushrooms, ham, and spinach. The amount of eggs that you use usually depends on how many cupcakes that you want to make. I was trying to make about 12 cupcakes, so I'm using 8 eggs. Once all the eggs have been cracked, add in your desired seasonings and then scramble the eggs. Throw in your chopped up ingredients into the scrambled eggs and mix it all together. I like my eggs like I like my pickup lines. Very cheesy. Huh? See what I did there? So I added in a scoop of cheese. This is completely optional. Lightly spray each cupcake liner so that the eggs do not stick to the sides or the bottom in the oven. Distribute the scrambled egg mixture evenly among your cupcake tin. Bake in the oven for approximately 25 to 30 minutes or until the eggs have completely cooked. This is another recipe that I like to make the day before. Once cooled, I'll place them in the refrigerator and take 2 or 3 out at a time and microwave them on high for 1 minute. This is another delicious and fast on-the-go breakfast. For the last recipe, I'm making quinoa breakfast oatmeal. I'm turning my stovetop on high. In a pan, I'm adding 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk and half a cup of washed quinoa. Once the almond milk and quinoa comes to a boil, I am reducing my stove to low, covering the top of the pan, and allowing my mixture to simmer and thicken. This takes approximately 20 to 25 minutes. You know your quinoa breakfast oatmeal is ready when it's puffed out and becomes fluffy. Take the pan off the heat and allow it to continue to thicken for about 5 more minutes. Place your quinoa in a bowl. Now here comes the fun part, adding your toppings. The possibilities are truly endless. I went with a scoop of peanut butter, a dash of cinnamon, cut up strawberries, some mini chocolate chips, and a drizzle of honey for added sweetness. This breakfast idea is definitely more time consuming than the others, but I promise you it's well worth the wait. I usually make this on days where I have extra time to lounge around. This hardly ever makes an appearance on work days for me. When I do have the time though, I like to spoil myself with this delicious, healthy treat. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes. Let me know in the comments below what your absolute favorite breakfast item would be, whether it's healthy or not healthy. Mine is hands down a warm and fluffy Belgian waffle covered in chocolate chips and strawberries and drenched in syrup. Unfortunately, I can't eat like that every single day, so these recipes I just showed you are my go-to recipes when I'm trying to be a little healthier. I try to eat these recipes Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday, I don't really like to deprive myself of my favorite meal of the day, so on Saturdays and Sundays are usually when I splurge, and I give myself the waffles and the pancakes and the breakfast sandwiches and the cheesy eggs, etc. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes. Let me know what you thought below. I love you guys so much, and I truly appreciate all the love, support, and positivity you send on my channel each and every day. It seriously means the world to me, and I hope you know that. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!